I mean, let's face it, here's this amazing television and new media program right in our backyard. You know, students moving through year by year working on projects. So I thought, let's get them involved somehow. Let's make them a part of the festival. Last year, we had 12 students come, the second year TV New Media students who are doing the FourSquared projects, as you know well. And we screened them right here in Alumni Hall. And one component that I love, that I think is a very important component, is we have, you know, the 3 judges who sit back at that table. And those are actual professionals who are working in film and television in this region, making a career in film and television in this region. Not in Toronto, not in Ottawa, and they're giving real-time feedback, kind of American Idol style, after each of the films.
Of the characters who are playing the game, that would have been great. Because a GoPro is a cool shot, but sometimes it's just a cool shot.
We link in with the Loyalist College PR program to help promote that event and DocFest, kind of leading in and throughout. We link in with the photojournalism program to document it through photos. We sell tickets over at the bookstore. Staff and administration come out and show their support. So it's really starting to, you know, become an integrated part of the festival. And a new thing that we did this year to further integrate it was we had those judges choose their top 4 films. And those top 4 films were then made a part of the actual Belleville Downtown DocFest. They screened on the Saturday of DocFest at the library. It went over fantastic. The filmmakers were there. They participated in the Q&A with the other filmmakers. They got to screen their films in front of a live audience. It was awesome. Well, for me, a big part of DocFest is the communication and acting as a liaison to the local filmmakers. I love that part of it. And I think it's huge to consider that students in their second year can screen their film in front of, you know, 100 people. I think we probably had 100 people in the crowd that night. And then not only that, potentially screen their film in front of another 100 or more people and participate in an actual documentary festival. You talk about getting training to become a filmmaker, and there's obviously a lot of technical training that's required, but there's the street training too, right? And being part of a festival is a big deal. You're screening your film in front of a real audience who's potentially going to pick your film apart. You're participating in a Q&A where you might get some tough questions. You're interacting with other filmmakers, so it's a fantastic opportunity to make connections. We've seen through DocFest and the local filmmakers multiple connections made where local filmmakers are actually working together now on projects because they've met each other in DocFest. So in terms of what the advantage is, I think it's just an incredible opportunity for young filmmakers to be a part of this, not just in the Loyalist television new media component that's in this room, but as well in the actual DocFest component during the festival weekend.